Hey guys, I just wanted to explain why I took those videos down. And just I think obviously Michelle still probably has them up, and David Cohen probably has it up. In fact, David Cohen might even have like the full version. From what I understand, Michelle has cut hers down by 10 minutes. For those of you who saw my full version of part one, maybe you guys can tell the difference between my version and her version. I don't know, but that was a big red flag for me. Also, it hasn't sat right when I uploaded that video or even did the video. I was very uncomfortable doing it. You guys know how open-minded I am, so I was willing to explore that. And the truth is, if they end up being harmless, completely harmless, great. That's awesome. It doesn't mean that we should go against our principles and the I'm trying to use careful words, and the bullying that's going on right now. So either way you look at it, that would be a great video to come out after all this is said and done and all the secrets have been exposed. You know what I mean? But not now in the middle of this when we're still having all this bullying going on in the world. Even if it's seemingly bullying, it just it hasn't sat right with me, and I felt nauseous about it. And the more views it started getting, the more uncomfortable I got. And I thought, this is not good. This is not good. And most of you, thank God, have written and said that there's no way in hell you're going to get one of those things. But that you were just kind of set at ease that, that your family members had it and that you felt more peace of mind. Now, I took a look at some cards last night about that, the making of those videos and whatnot. And they were a little bit alarming. So I am going to, and what doesn't make sense too is that if the good guys have been in charge for 8+ years, then why would they, according to that talk, why for 6 years of that would they allow things to be toxic for you and really dangerous? But then the last 2 years, they decide not to put anything in anything anymore. That doesn't really make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. So I don't even know why that would even be a thing. So it's just like what I got in the cards was that it was just a mix of truth and lies, and and I don't want to confuse anybody. So I just want to be real clear right now that I do not support them in any way, shape, or form. I don't trust them. I don't think that they're a good thing at all. I think at some time in the future, if we find out they're harmless, fine. But, I'm not about to change anything until I know for a fact that all of the nonsense has absolutely come to a screeching halt. We're all safe, and people start to wake up to the truth. The sleepers start going, oh my God, and being alarmed at what's been going on. That's when I'll be like, all right, I want to be organic and natural anyway. So there's no way I want to even put any substances in my body. But if there was something like, look, it's going to, help with the ascension, or it's going to help with this, and here's why. And they want to, show me a bunch of scientific papers, which a lot of scientific papers you look up online anyway are doctored. And we know that. So yes, there could be some falsehoods in the information that we've been looking at, is just as much as there could be on their side. That's why you look at cards. That's why you've got these wonderful world truth cards, right? So, yeah, do what's right, guys. Do what's right. Don't let that video be an excuse for you to run out and do something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Okay. But if it helps you feel better about your family and stuff, I did get a message last night when I was looking at some cards that there was something about the military coming in and things healing. So I'm hoping that that means that whatever has gone on and for how long it's gone on, that things are going to, that there will be some healing offered. And I'm assuming maybe med beds or some kind of another solution that goes out that people can take who've taken it that would like balance it. What's it called? A antidote. Anyway, I'm going to ask right now. So that's some tarot cards. Are the V's dangerous? Are they dangerous and toxic still at this point? Now, what I'd gotten in my Great Awakening video was that they were being like diluted. Through time they've been more diluted. I'm more apt to believe that. So, and yeah, let's see. Burden and betrayal, a mix of emotions, like a bunch of different people weighing in on it. And then yes, and yes, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. It's a burden. There's betrayal involved. There's the end, though, the end of a tough period. Those are both tens. So that means it's ending. Okay. And it's an ending of the internal conflict over it too. But then there's going to be a major decision. They're strategizing on how to make the major decision. Now, I don't do reversals. So they're pondering making a major decision and strategizing on how to bring healing to the situation. So they're encouraging you guys to be grounded and mature about this, balance out, and go forward boldly in doing what you want to do, what you feel is right. Okay. Any other kind of message right now? What the mature woman is saying is true. She's speaking truth. So what was going on with that video? Those videos, what was going on with those videos? I've got the world truth cards that I'm shoveling right now. What was going on with those videos? Why did I feel so uncomfortable? Good, okay. This institution or system is being taken over by good people. Good. So there were some truths in there, you guys. It's being revamped and will no longer exist as it's been. It will not be closed. It will not be closed, but repurposed. And I'm not trying to put anybody on blast right now, like to make anybody look bad. But you have to trust your gut. And when something doesn't feel right, you might have to backtrack a minute. You might have to say, whoa. Whoa. That's weird. The person, thing, or situation you're inquiring about is dead or buried, either literally or figuratively. You'd have to dig pretty deep to find it if it still exists, or go to a whole other realm of reality. What in the world? Follow through on that divinely inspired idea you've had. It's brilliant and sure to succeed. Or maybe that's me getting on here. Okay, so, I wonder what aspect that would apply to. Don't believe this for a minute. It's completely fake. Just have a good laugh at it. This situation is just temporary. This too shall pass. Miracles and wonderful changes are ahead. You will be pleasantly surprised at the end results and blessings to come. Everything's going to be okay, guys. But don't believe for a minute that, oh, now I got an angel. Don't believe for a minute that those things are safe at all or harmless. Because there will be unexpected, shocking news to be revealed soon. It's to awaken the population and make them aware of important issues that need our attention. Okay. Let me see what the angel says. Hama na tenken sa sa ai shen sa. Hapo homa ana ai. Good job. Well done listening. Okay. This involved an out-of-body teleporting or other supernatural experience or intervention involving beings from out of this world who are or were ready to assist in the situation. So we're protected. We're protected when these types of things happen. And you guys can go watch those videos on those other channels if you want to. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's all. This situation involves a hidden influencer you don't know about. Dig deeper to find the real motives, okay? This involved a family, bloodline, genealogy, race, ancestors, DNA, or past lives connecting affected parties. They all had or have something in common that was important. Yeah, don't believe this for a minute. It's false. Okay, so anyway, I guess the gist is I took the videos down because it didn't feel right. And you guys can look at your own cards about this issue. If you see one sword like this, if you see one sword in a picture in the tarot deck, or if you see an ace, which I believe they say ace right on them. Yeah, ace of pentacles. Those are yeses. So you can ask some questions and ask that spirit affirm for you whatever it is that you're thinking. So if you find yourself in a situation that's very uncomfortable, or you're not sure whether to trust it or whatever it is, just look into it for yourself. You know, the people involved could have been absolutely innocent. They may totally, absolutely believe those things or some of those things, because apparently some of those things are false too, but maybe they believe all of it. I don't know. So I wouldn't go assuming things or attacking those people. Sometimes people are told things from other people even that they really believe. I mean, you don't know what these hidden influencers are. So don't be jumping on anybody. Okay. Don't be getting mad at anyone. But you know, the minute you can't sleep, you're nauseous about it. It doesn't feel right. You trust that and start looking into some things, and make your own decisions based on what's right for you. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.